How you doing? I'm in a car with three friends, and all these guys are ex-Muslims. They all left Islam for very, very different reasons, and I'm going to chat one of the guys now. I'll not give his name because obviously we're okay. Just whenever.
Yeah. Hi. This is Shaukat Ali. You asked me something.
So why did you leave Islam, and how long have you been out of Islam, and how long did it take you to leave the religion?
It's in 2016, middle of 2016. I left Islam. There are too many reasons to left Islam. The main reason is there is no freedom. From the very beginning of my life, I've seen, I haven't got freedom. Like I wanted to learn music, I couldn't go to musical school because music is not. It's prohibited in Islam.
And who was telling you it was prohibited? Was that widely believed, or was it just?
There is a local mosque imam, like preacher. Yeah, they told, and I was sent to Islamic school when I was very young, and I found is horrible. They've been torturing those who were very young students. Yeah, and I've been ostracized, and
So the imam
abused me.
So the imams were abusing the children.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
Yeah, this is very common scenario in back home.
And are we talking sexual abuse or physical abuse? Or both?
It's like verbal and verbal abuse.
Yeah.
Physical abuse. Nowadays they're doing sexual abuse a lot.
And is that in the UK, or is that back home in Bangladesh?
I don't know very much about UK, but I'm talking about back home.
Bangladesh, yeah.
Yeah, in Bangladesh, and those are the reason, and there are many reasons as well. And I've been following Mr. Mufassal Islam since 2012, and I found him like very prominent Islamic scholar. And I had a question from the very beginning of my life, and nobody gave me the answer. And when I question about Islam, they don't give me answer, and they say you cannot question about this, the law of God, But I couldn't get this one. And in 2014, I was following one Islamic scholar. He's called Allama Nurul Islam Farki. He's like a moderate Islamic scholar. He got killed in 2015, 14 August, and I was so shocked.
Who killed him?
The radical Islamic extremist.
So
they killed him, and he got killed in Dhaka, is the capital of Bangladesh.
And obviously now you've come to England.
Yeah.
Do you feel safer in England, or do you think there's a problem in England as well?
I feel safer. Yeah, I have freedom of speech. There is no freedom of speech in Bangladesh, and there is no freedom of choice as well. So I feel more safer here. And when Mr. Mufassal Islam, he left Islam in 2016 April. After that, I left Islam. I feels like this is the very good time for me to leave Islam.
Would you think it'd be fair to say that Islam is really a chain that binds people, that it's a prison and it keeps people oppressed? It's not a freeing religion, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's oppressed people, and there is no freedom. People don't have their choice to the way they want to live their life. So it makes obstacle.
Well, I mean, how would you feel if you knew that the British government was trying to pass laws that would make it impossible for people to criticise Islam? Would you feel that would be a good move or a bad move?
It will be a very bad move for us and those who flee from other countries here for freedom. Yeah, so I will feel like it will be like more Islamization in this country.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're worried about, the Islamization.
Yeah.
The other thing that concerns us is we get accused of being racist for criticising Islam. What do you think about that when people accuse white people of being racist for criticising Islam? How do you feel about that?
I don't feel very good about that, because we should be allowed to criticize anything. And this is why the people respect this country, because there is freedom of speech, freedom of choice. This is not should be in the UK.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the things I've noticed since I've started doing this The ex-Muslims are some of the most passionate and outspoken critics of Islam. They have great courage, because obviously I think in every single school of Sharia law, apart from maybe one, there is only one sentence for the apostate or the person that leaves Islam, and that is
my name here.
No, the sentence if you leave Islam. What's the sentence for a person that leaves Islam in Sharia law?
The reason I left Islam.
Yeah.
What will happen?
What will happen to a person that?
Oh, okay, yeah. According to Sharia law,
Yeah.
if someone leave Islam, he must be, get killed.
Yeah,
Or-
exactly.
yeah.
That was what I'm getting at. So these guys are literally taking their life in their hands, especially with the amount of radicalisation there is in the UK. This new definition of Islamophobia that the all-party parliamentary group on British Muslims has passed will put these guys' lives in very, very great danger, because it just feeds into the narrative that Islam is a religion that cannot be criticised. To criticise it is racist or xenophobic, and this is so wrong. What is happening at governmental level with the way they're pandering to radical Muslims is absolutely ridiculous. They are trying to turn us into a Sharia state. We've got to resist it with all our might, and we've got to do it for our Bangladeshi friends, our Pakistani friends. I have a Pakistani friend who was nearly beaten to death because he left Islam. We all know him. This has to stop, it has to change, and we need to support the ex-Muslims, whether they're atheists or Christians. We need to get round them and show them that we care about them, we love them, and we want to protect them from these radical nutcases that are trying to take over our country. So, see you all next time I'm over.